Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, I just got done watching Never Have I Ever Season 2. And also, I should mention this has been suggested by a coworker, so shout out to her. Thank you. Honestly, it's honestly American Pie turned into a TV show, but with, instead of Jewish people, you have Indians. An Indian family. Instead of a Jewish family, you have an Indian family, which is kind of funny. Look. Honestly, the main character is clearly a female Jim Levinstein, which, honestly, if I were to describe my personality from my movie, it would be Jim Levinstein. Yes, I know. I am a classic Jim Levinstein. Look. There's at least 6 types of people, okay? You have your Jims. You have your Stiflers. You have your Kevins. You have your Oz's. And you have your Foz, or Foz, I think. Fozzie. Foz. And that's okay. That's A-okay. You are either... You know, I've done a lot of stupid things in my teenage years. A lot of things that I've done. Although they may have been stupid, I have never once done a lot of the things that is depicted in the show. Like, I may have, like, dated multiple girls at the same time, but honestly, at least I know how to play the game smartish. Not saying that what I've done with my previous ex-girlfriends was always smart, but at least I know how to not date 2 people from the same town who went to the same school. Just saying. That That's a pretty risky move. And I'm glad I've never done that. Sure, they may have went to other schools or had other things to do. Same thing like with me. But I've never been that dumb to date two people from the same school at the same dang time. That's amateur. That's an amateur move, okay? Very amateur. Look. The premise, look, I'm starting to see a pattern. The first season was all about grieving and accepting that you were grieving. The second season was all about moving on and forgiving and learning from your stupid mistakes. And boy, did she make a lot of stupid mistakes within the first season. But this season was all about, like, getting into a double relationship at the same dang time. Moving on from your grief and learning that it's a-okay to learn from your, move on from your grief, period. After you just saw your dad frickin' die right in front of your eyes, and then you become paralyzed, which is kind of pretty, that's kind of messed up. What an awkward twist of fate that is. But it is interesting, to say the least. It is, it's interesting. And now, I understand a lot of people might not realize if they are a Jim Levinstein or not, but this girl, the main character, Davi, is a Jim Levinstein. She is a female Jim. And yes, I know why I'm harping on American Pie. Mainly because I was a part of one of the, I was one of the three, okay, in my high school, okay? When I was in school, I was one of the main three. I was either, I tried to be a Stifler, okay? I thought I was a Stifler for many years, but no. My friend who is in the army, Tyler, he's the real embodiment of a Stifler. Okay? My friend, Josh, shout out to him. Also shout out to Tyler. Tyler was the Stifler. He was the Stiffmeister of the group, okay? I was the Jim Levinstein. I was essentially the Jim Levinstein, and that's a-okay. My friend / cousin Josh, he was the Oz. He was the Oz, I would say. And the other people were one was a Kevin. I was the Jim. Okay, I've done a lot of weird things. Okay, I've said a lot of weird things. I've done a lot of weird things. I've been in a lot of weird predicaments. Just to say, I've been in a lot of weird, sticky situations. Okay, and honestly, that's okay. You could be a Jim Levinstein, whether you're a boy or a girl, whatever you are, that's fine. That is totally fine. I am a Jim Levinstein. Okay. My it's kind of funny how, like, you can watch the show and be like, yeah, that is something I would totally have done. I've done a similar thing. Yep. Whoever you relate to, whether you relate to Davy from the show, or if you relate to Jim Levinstein, your odds are you are Jim Levinstein, okay? If you've done anything similar to what her love interest does, or has done, or is rumored to have done, and or if you can relate to Stifler, odds are you are a Stifler, okay? You are the Stiffmeister. You are the Stiff Mistress. Whatever. And then you have people who can relate to the Kevin, or the Oz, or the other one who, Foz or whatever. I think Fozzie or whatever his, the other member is. But, yeah. I'm a total Davy, honestly. I've done some weird things. I've said some weird things. And not everything that I've said or have done went smoothly. But I'm here. Apparently. I'm here. Realizing that, yeah, I am totally a crazy Davy / Jim Levinstein. I've been in a lot of weird predicaments. I've gotten out of a lot of weird things by the grace of God. I don't know how I've done it. Don't know how I managed to get myself into weird, complicated, sticky situations, but here we are. If you can manage to get into a weird, sticky situation that was not intended and you fudge shit up, and you manage to also get out of those weird, sticky situations that you've either said or done, odds are you are a Jim Levinstein. Deep down in your soul of souls, you are a Jim Levinstein. And if you have never seen American Pie, I highly suggest you go watch American Pie and then watch this, because this is hilarious. This is American Pie turned into an Indian family show type thing situation. Minus the Jewish people. But there's only like one Jewish kid, so I guess they made their quota of one Jewish kid. Or one Jewish family member. Or family. So I guess it works. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.